afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back once again to Fat Cat Collections. Today I got a product that is new to Fat Cat Collections, and it's one of these products that, you know, I get approached all the time, every week, by new companies, right? And it's not always watches, right? You guys know I have a pretty huge assortment of different products on the channel, and I'm always amazed at some of the companies that do reach out. You know, because I'm not really a health and beauty channel, you know what I mean, or a channel that features kind of like home products, you know, but you know, stuff like this. But you know, it's fun when I get stuff like this. Sometimes I'll do a video, you know, if it looks like it's something that maybe I can use, but. These are the kind of products that I find really surprising, because this is something this company reached out, and the company's called HandFan, and they reached out and said, you know what, I'll help this company out, get a little brand recognition, and you know, maybe I'll gift this particular product away, right? And I get it, and then I'm just like, I'm just amazed. I'm like, this is a great product. Where normally, to be honest with you, I was like, this is kind of dumb. Like, this is a gimmick. Nobody's gonna like this. This is a great product. So let's talk about it. So it's the HandFan. And that's exactly what it is. It's basically a water bottle that has a fan attached. Now, when they first reached out, again, I'm going to be straight up honest with you folks. I'm like shaking my head being like, man, some of these products, nobody's going to buy this, right? And then I get it. And I actually requested two of them. So I got a blue one and a black. I'm going to keep the black. I figured I'd just gift the blue one, you know, mainly because Christmas was around the corner, right? And I said, you know, this is kind of a gimmicky thing. I'll just give this to my sister. And then I gifted it to her. I didn't even open up the black one yet. I gave her the blue one, and she pulled it out on Christmas morning as one of her little stocking stuffers, right? And then she turned it on, and I was like, shit, this is a good product. Like, I'll actually use this. So, again, pleasantly surprised. This is the cool thing about having a YouTube channel. You just never know what you're going to get. So, let's check it out. What do we get here? So, this is the box. You guys know I never really get too involved in showing you the box. There it is. And this is the fan / water bottle, right? So real large lettering, you know, HandFan bottle. They let you know. I would prefer if they made this a little more subtle, but they're proud of their advertising. So what are you getting with this, right? So this is super gimmicky, but honestly something I'm definitely going to use, especially in the summertime when it's really hot. I'm out in the driveway working out, in the backyard, hot tubbing, whatever. This is a great product, and I can definitely see this being used at, you know, different jobs out there. Whatever job you may have, this is something that's going to work for you. So basically it's a water bottle. It's a BPA-free 20-ounce water bottle, right? So nothing really too over the top. You get a little bit of a handle here. Pretty nice rubber straps. It feels pretty durable. They do include a little mini carabiner here, so you clip this, I don't know, to your backpack. Well, thought of that, cool, right? And then you have the cap. And so what you do is you just pop this cap off. It basically locks in place. So this protects the fan underneath. Let me try to do this here. And so what you have is this pop-out straw. So you can still keep the fan cover on and then use the straw, right? And inside here you actually have a straw that goes down to the bottom of the container. You know, pretty straightforward. They do give you a cleaning brush, which is kind of nice. They included that. Kind of thought of everything. A secondary straw, and I'll show you why in a second. And then 4 charcoal filters. A charging cable, which is great. It's a USB-C, not the ridiculous micro USB. It always gets destroyed. And then a secondary cap, so you can take the fan off and still cap the bottle. And I'll demonstrate that. So when we remove the outer cap, we have this fan on top of it, right? It's rechargeable. It is adjustable. It's a little tiny fan. And this is exactly what it is. This is basically a little fan to get a little air on you, right? Now, I remember we've all seen like the hats at the fan, kind of gimmicky stuff like that don't really work very well. I'm blown away at the power of this little fan. You do get a charge indicator right on top. You do have a charge port with a nice little rubber seal to prevent any kind of water from getting in there if you're using this outdoors or whatnot. I think that if you're using this somewhere where you're getting a lot of rain, I think it's why they give you the cap. You know, if you're in kind of nasty weather conditions, you can cap it and keep water off the fan. But really cool. The fan pops up and you just have a little control button right on top here and you turn it on. Now, you can't feel this by the YouTube video, and hopefully maybe you can hear it. You have low, medium, high. Yeah, low, medium, high. So on high, I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but this is throwing out a lot of air for how small it is. And you could probably hear it. But again, this is one of those things that, here's exactly where I can use this, right? So depending on what job you may have, there are situations where you might be in a situation where, or using a piece of equipment that maybe, you can't have a water bottle or whatnot, or maybe you can't have anything really large there, right? There's plenty of instances I can think of where I can very easily just pop the cap on this thing, right? And not even use it with the water bottle. Remove the straw, and this is the filtration straw. So inside here is one of those charcoal filters. So they give you both. You can use a charcoal filter straw, or you can use a standard straw. So really cool, they give you both options. And this little guy, you can actually take off the water bottle and use it individually, right? So if you want to have something like, I don't know, let's say you're trying to think of a situation where you might just need a little bit of air circulation, right? I'll tell you right now, at my desk, I have a cordless fan that I use quite often. And a lot of times I kind of tuck it away when I'm not using it. Mainly, honestly, just because it kind of takes up a little bit of space. This is great. I can prop this up right on my desk and get a little air movement. I mean, as simple as this is, as what I would consider almost like a ridiculous product, right? Before actually getting this, I would never think that this is something I would ever want or use, but it is fantastic. It works well, and if you're sitting on a beach somewhere, again, using this at a job, whatever the case may be, you're going to get a little air circulation, and it's just really surprising that this little guy blows this much air. I know you can't feel it by a video. A lot of times videos like this, people are like, do a demonstration. I was like, dude, you can't hear what an audio system sounds like. One guy actually commented the other day on one of my light videos. He's like, a practical demonstration would be nice. It's like, dude, it's a light. Like, you can't tell what it looks like on a YouTube video. So just kind of take my word for it. Fantastic. I mean, pretty friggin' cool. Just just a really fun product to get. And one of these things that, having a YouTube channel, I just would never, I'm glad I didn't turn it down and say that doesn't really relate, because somebody is going to buy this and really enjoy it. Fantastic. So, as far as using it for like protein, you could probably mix up a protein shake in here, but, drinking it through the straw might get a little gummed up. Not really sure, but use it how you want to use it. And great product. All right, so a little bit about it. So it's 2-in-1. You do get, it says unique product comes with 2 elements, a water cup and a fan. Obviously, we know that. Important stuff, 20 ounce, 600 mils. It's a leak-proof design, so once you cap this sucker, you pop the straw in, and you're not going to have any kind of leaking. It does seal, so it's kind of nice if you put this in like a travel bag or something like that. Very cool. It says here the fan has overcurrent protection, high voltage resistance, battery protection, and the cup straw contains activated carbon, filter element to filter out impurities. Again, they mentioned leak-proof cover again, and it is BPA free. And what else? And free of other harmful substances, chemicals or plastics. 3-speed fan, 5 to 15 hours of runtime. Like, to me, that's absolutely incredible. What else? Power indicator, and it says here. Once you start the fan, closing the fan will automatically turn it off. So let's put that to the test here. So if you have it on, it's on. Let's turn it up high and close it. All right, so we're actually pressing. That's fantastic. So when you close it, it turns off, and just pop it up. It defaults to right where you had it on. I mean, just a very fun, innovative device. I really can't say enough good things about this. Had I known I was going to like this much, I would have requested in my agreement with them like 4 of them and like gifted them out to people. But very cool product, definitely going to get used. And again, just a very fun item that I would never think I would ever use. Now, as far as pricing on this here, I'm going to put the link in the description where you can pick this up. But when I'm looking on their website right now, it shows a shopping cart, but it doesn't show any way to buy it. It is available in the black. It is available in the blue. And I'm not seeing any way to buy this. So as time goes on here and I know more, maybe they haven't actually released this quite yet, but I know it took forever to get. So as this becomes available, I will update the links in the description where you can pick this up. But for now, I just want to let you guys know about it. Pretty cool. And by the time of this video, the link might be updated. So remember, with any video that I do, just make sure you check the description for purchase links. But pretty cool, pretty awesome device. Definitely going to get a lot of use. I want to thank HandFan for their generosity. These are the kind of products that, again, when a company reaches out, I'm like, all right, I'll do a video once and then help them out, and then I get a water bottle of, right? And then I get it, and I look at it. Now, this intrigues me to read about their other products. What else do they have? And they make a lot of different fan solutions. They have small, portable, rechargeable, handheld fans that aren't water bottles. They have desktop fans. I mean, they have neck fans that kind of go around the neck. I definitely intend to try to get other products to review for you folks. These are the kind of fun things that you don't know. Heaters, you don't know you needed it, or you don't know you wanted it until you actually get your hands on it. And what a great company. So very innovative. Check it out. Let me know if you guys have any questions. As always, guys, subscribe to the channel and take care.